101 1x1 classes with a Brazilian champ. Here's the guy, Rafael. He's getting ready there. And we're going to do MMA. So this is the cage. Amateur MMA at its finest. Let's go. Welcome back to the MMA train. My name's Tom. I'm standing on my roof top behind a nice temple, and this is my 101st 1x1 class video. The reason why I'm doing this video is for three reasons. Firstly, to document it so I can keep it for myself to see how I improved. If you haven't seen the 50th 1x1 class, it's somewhere up there. I'll try and post it for you. The second reason why I'm doing it is it's quite an achievement to do 101 classes. In fact, I've done 120, and I just want to show everyone that it is possible, even at an old bastard like me who's in their 40s. The third reason why I want to show you this is that I'm very proud of the sport I'm in. This is the only sport in the world that carried on throughout the pandemic, and actually doing these classes twice a week non-stop. We didn't have a break. We kept on going throughout the pandemic. Was a real positive for me, especially as I was lucky to do it, and you know, healthy body, healthy mind, all that kind of business. So that's another reason to do it. Of course, it's going to be a bit of a long video.
102, okay,
just
so it's
want to
not
watch the
101.
sparring, that's at
But,
the
you
end.
know.
We always do sparring at the end.
We just say it's one.
Alright, so the first part is to warm up. This is a special technique to warm up the neck as well, because necks are important. Here's the knees. And I can never get this right. He's always laughing at me about this. Again, this is for getting out of the ground game. If someone's on top of you, some more stretching. Very important to stretch, guys.
Imagine you kick your opponent's leg.
Oh, leg.
And yeah, you start the combo here, right?
We always have
so he's front of you
banter here.
So after you finish the kick, you cut, imagine you are front to him. You cannot turn his leg for the kick and look back.
Yeah, you've got to look forward, you've got to face your opponent. It seems obvious, but you know. People do stupid things when they're under pressure. Shadow boxing, and then shooting to takedown. Basically, you bend your knees. There's some great alpha here, tips along the way, guys. So if you're an MMA aficionado, want to learn more, just a pure beginner, watch this carefully. He's teaching some real alpha. I always learn something every time. This is to protect yourself against someone trying to shoot you. Takedown.
Always remember that. Any punch you throw, always leg in front and then arm. Just put the arm, that's no problem. So here, look, speed. Look, just put the leg in front.
Use the body more and the trunk to gain power. It's not just your arms. What I was going to say to the Jiu-Jitsu guys is say, look, get off here, I need it for this video while I punch you. Obviously in Jiu-Jitsu they can't punch, so that was why.
Then you come back with your hook and get the double leg.
Hey, don't hit me if there's a Jiu-Jitsu guy here. Don't. Actually, Jiu-Jitsu is the hardest sport, I think. They're really, really tough. And it takes ages to learn as well. Still, it's rewarding. I got my first stripe the other day. I'm pretty proud about it. Okay, so this is to take the back for a kind of rear naked choke type submission. Alright, very useful. Keep your chin over your wrist to protect your hands from getting pulled. Okay, here's some takedown techniques into chokes. I get the hook in, we call a leg over there is a hook. another takedown. This is a Kimura into another technique which is called an armbar. Yeah, to take down you need to get them off balance or put pressure on to break their posture. Like breaking the posture in one way or another is the way to get a takedown. And you can get takedowns on big people, you just need to break their posture. Here he's doing a dance on me, and I really hate these dances. So I'm basically, I want to tap as soon as possible. Look, I'm basically about to tap, which means give up. I'm tapping now. He's just ignoring it. They're so uncomfortable. So I just got to accept it. Okay, he's going to let go now. Dances are horrible, basically. The most painful submissions, I think. So using shoulder pressure and rotation to get the takedown. So I'm pushing my shoulder on his thigh and get the takedown. Cross hook rotation into. Okay, so this is a kind of escape. If you're in trouble and you're on the bottom, this is a kind of escape into taking the back. So I already have one hook in here on my left hook, and then I just flip over, get the other hook in, and go for the rear naked choke. So rear naked choke is pressure on the sides of the neck, not the actual neck itself, and it's a basic constricting motion. And if you don't tap, you go to sleep. Here's the hooks in with the legs, so you can't get out, you can turn them. And that's another example. So the coach will usually demonstrate and then I'll try and copy. He's saying don't be straight on. Put the left side. This is a Kimura attempt. Kimura. Push your arm to the side. Go into triangle. Leg up. Pull down. Tap. And then tap. That is light-headed. So it's now my turn. I've got to pull the head in, grab one arm, to the side, go for the Kimura. You can hardly get one there. Triangle and then the arm bar. My legs are a bit weedy, so he's going to put more padding. I'm working on my leg muscles actually.
Close your elbow, lift the elbow, push it down.
Another angle.
My hand should do that. The head here, this head push on the arm.
Triangle.
My leg forward here, push your leg here. Once you want to hold, try grab my legs. Hold my leg, then try to lift me here. So here you don't wait to go there. So your legs here, smash you down.
This is break full guard technique into side control. It works with a no-gi as well for anyone's interested in Jiu-Jitsu. Put the knee over into side control, which is a stronger position to be in than Full guard. Full guard, they can do many submissions like you just saw. Triangle, kimura, arm bar, all kinds of nasty stuff. This is called full guard. You either control the biceps here or you put hands on the chest. So another technique. Push your hips forward to get side control. As you can see, I'm getting hotter and hotter or sweatier and sweatier. It's just hard work for me. This is a katakatami choke, which I don't think I got it. I think he's teaching me how.
Everyone in the gym is doing that move.
Oh, yeah. Have to do that forever.
Yeah.
More you practice, more you learn, have you start having to feel that position. So where is the space for the move? Give less space and learn how to use the body weight. You just use your arm power, doesn't work. Try holding long, very pressure for long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do some sparring.
Alright. Sparring time. Yeah, we usually spar with boxing gloves because it's a bit safer. But we're going to do MMA because, you know, it's an MMA class, right? So let's do it. Alright, so I think we're going to do 3 rounds here and it's MMA only. Usually do 3 to 5 rounds depending how much time we got. Either kickboxing, boxing or rolling, jiu-jitsu, MMA. Go for the takedown. And I was going for a rear naked choke, but I don't quite have it. And there you go. I try and go into full mount, but he manages to turn the position over. So I've got to get back up and start again. Another takedown, single leg. Sorry about the camera work here. The camera work on the rest is better because someone else is filming. Try and go for double here, then go single times up. So we're not going full power as you can see, but you know, going 50% or something. It's got the leg, so you've got to turn out, push away. I'll do some low leg kicks, I think. Single leg takedown into a kimura choke where you grab the arm, kind of stand up and you hyperextend your arm. Guys, if you want to submit a Brazilian champion, it's easy. Pay for 1-by-1 private classes. So that's the way to submit a champion. He lets you submit him. So, jab cross, jab cross. So I've got underhooks, his trip. Playing some grappling here. And then we push it. Couple of leg kick, dummy on the left. Got a takedown, but he does a really good job of flipping me and getting a double leg, and now I'm in trouble. Now I've got to shoot for the hooks and trying to go for some kind of guillotine, but I don't really have it, and he shoots himself into side control and it's not looking good for me, so I let it go. and then I get an underhook myself on the right, so I can get up, maybe twisting up, and then we're off again. Okay, I managed to take him down there. This is an armbar. I'm sure he would get it. He's just being nice to me. So I just turn over, and that, I guess, is coming to the end of a round. He's going to let me practice what we did last time. There you go. You put your hips forward, and I'm trying to take his back now, but getting the hooks in. I don't quite have it. Oh, that's the end of a round. It's getting so hot, even the camera is steaming up here. Jab cross body. Yeah, it's one of the most tiring sports. It's grueling, is MMA sparring. The grappling especially is tiring. You've got to expect anything to happen, and then that's also mentally tiring as well. But we do tend to have a bit of fun. Okay, so I managed to. I'm trying to dig in there with my right hand to get some kind of underhook to get control again. It's a bit of grappling by the cage, and he trips me up there, and you can see I'm tired now. Try to use my takedown to get up. Some kind of jab, body kick. I'm tired here, and then there's an easy takedown for him. It's important to get your knee on his chest to protect yourself, otherwise he can mount you. This is no good, and then you can push off to get back up on your feet. Exhausted at this time, running on empties. Can't really have your back against the floor here, so I'm tired, and obviously it's a bit of a one-way street right now. I think I do manage a bit of a comeback here. Going for a single leg, not really convincing. I managed to pull him off the cage. It's not bad. Into side control, and I think time's coming up now.
So that's the end of the sparring. It's boxing now. Let's do the boxing.
Nice sparring. It's number 102 today.
102, okay, so it's not 101. But you know, we just say it's 101 on the video, it's 102.
So earlier you
Just
said it's
because
like
number 100.
Yeah.
It's 100 is fine.
Thanks for watching. In the next video, we'll have some sparring, which is an invite-only class, an insight into UFC MMA sparring. Catch you next one. Like, sub, share. Cheers.